Hello, welcome to Todd Miller TV. I've got the notice of default list here for this past Monday, the 18th of June. I wanted to share this with you, go through it a little bit, and then give you a copy of it. It's an actual copy of something that, that is public information. You can actually, if you're on Todd Miller TV, it's just the link below the video. There's a link, it says NOD list. You just click on it. It'll pull up as a PDF. If you're watching on YouTube, I'll put the link on YouTube for the blog. You'll have to go on the blog to look at it because I can't attach stuff to YouTube. But I wanted to share with you some interesting information. Now, if you follow my videos at all, you know that we do a lot of REO here. We also help people buy at the trustee sale. So we're very, the front end of our business is the trustee sale and the NODs. And the NODs slowed down substantially starting in October. And we're getting to the point where it's going to start affecting us if we don't see more NODs filed. And on Monday, there were actually 38 filed. So 38 is a decent number. It's not as much as in the past where we'd have a few hundred in a day, but 38 is still a pretty reasonable number. But what's more important is I want to share with you who is foreclosing, meaning who is filing NODs. This is really important because there's been this sort of conspiracy theory that the banks can't foreclose. And that's not true. They can. They just have to have a signed affidavit. The penalties have gone up, but it's not impossible for them to foreclose. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through this list. I'll publish this. You can see these are just some of the lenders who have decided to file an NOD. Wells Fargo, KB Mortgage, Countrywide, which is now part of Bank of America, another Wells Fargo, JP Morgan Chase, okay, they're one of the largest lenders, Bank of America, GMAC Mortgage, M&I Bank, small bank in the upper Midwest. They have done a lot of residential lending. American Home Mortgage, Lending Tree, Countrywide again, another American Mortgage, Guild Mortgage, Universal America, some smaller loan companies, Argent Mortgage, Mortgage Depot, Fremont Investment, they were a subprime lender, Countrywide again, another Bank of America, another Countrywide, so that's all Bank of America stuff. First Horizon Home Loans, another one. That's just some of them that I read through the list and saw. What that means is when you heard me say JP Morgan Chase, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Countrywide, you're also including in there some Fannie and Freddie loans because even though they're the beneficiary, they'll end up going back to the servicer. Some of these will go back to Fannie or Freddie. So basically, these are the big banks. The big banks are still filing NODs. That the AB 284 and that has definitely affected it, but it doesn't stop them completely. They are still filing NODs. We've seen this behavior. This is a reasonable size list. Could it be more? Yeah, it could be a lot more. Do we know when that's coming? Nobody knows, but I thought I would share the information with you. There's been this rumor that the market number of available properties is down by 82%. It's 82% less. And that's absolutely not true. We have about 5,000 properties available, a little over 5,000. If we were down 82%, that means we only have 18% of what we had last year, which meant last year, at the same time, if you snapshot in time, we had 26,000 properties on the market. We didn't. We had about 8,000 properties. We're down, 30% or so. We didn't even make the top 10. That's another video I did that I pulled from an Inman article, pulled all that data. So I want to share this with you and show you the info so you can make a decision for yourself and not just, listen to what the rantings of some people are. There are people out there that have certain motivations. They're trying to have a political agenda, or they're trying to scare people or whatever, or they're just terrified. I don't know what the deal is. But yeah, it's definitely slowed down, but this proves, because this is just one day, this proves that the big banks can still file NODs and that they are on certain properties. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. Once again, if you want to download the list, just go on to Todd Miller TV right below the video you're watching right now. There's a link. It'll say NODs for Monday, June 18th, 2012. You'll be able to take a look at them and everything and just kind of go through the list. And these are future foreclosures. These properties will turn into REOs, most of them probably here in about a year, because that's about how long it takes. So anyway, that is my update for today, and hope to see you on another video. Thanks.